Nightmare first, not always the greatest for the trading. You see Taiga's going to try and take full advantage of this, but just puts him to sleep, give him the little punches, and then head off back towards the lane.
Good. This is the power of the 5 Omni Knight now, really.
Right.
You've got this pure damage, long range, slowing, amazing ability. You also have a pure damage heal that does lots of damage to, and your Heavenly Grace if you need it in certain situations. It's really strong. We're seeing it in really like high-level pubs. It's all over the place. So you see CK Omni, Tiny Omni, super strong safe lane.
Already getting that range creep deny, a couple more to boot as well, and Miposhka just taking a beating until he gets level 2. This is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Taiga keeping that pressure on from long range, and Collapse in the meantime trying to do the best that he can to CS there without losing him. But Taiga back in again. Another one of those denies. Rough start to that bottom lane. Tokyo TPs to the tier 2 tower.
Yeah, so this is the lane that I don't know how much we really need to look at it, because honestly, this is such a hard lane for Kunkka to play. I think most melee heroes really suffer versus the Bat Rider, so we'll see what Magic
has to walk back out the lane. But at least for the moment, Tokyo playing it safe.
Yeah. Does he get the stack too? He's gonna torrent. They're gonna aggro over, and it does look like he timed it correctly.
It's nice. So yeah, building that up, Tokyo off to a good start there. And of course needs to be careful about the eventual go that they could have with BZM once he gets the mana regen.
Yeah, he actually gets another range. He's actually doing really well in this matchup because BZM got so aggressive and used all of his mana. Okay, Tokyo, well done.
Guy's still pretty good. Yatoro takes him down. Smart. Taking a nice chunk of damage. We'll be able to Timber Chain out of there. Chu keeping him nice and safe.
Timber's still getting farmed though. Amar UC's up to 10. Ursa's actually only at 6, so doing a very good job already. OG in this top lane. Kunkka's actually pulling ahead a little bit in the last hits. He's farming his small camp ahead, so I mean it's big if he's able to do that. I'm surprised they actually didn't go for the small camp block entirely, but cool.
Yeah, off
really
to
well done.
a really good start for Team Spirit. This is what you would expect from them, and able to clear through that whole entire camp before the 3-minute rune. So have it back up again, comes into the lane. See how they deal there against the Bat Rider. Is another stun thrown out. Mar perfectly topped off. So did get another stack there of Fury Swipes. Yeah, so far so good. Ursa actually a little bit behind the Timber, in fact. Collapse. A lot of damage. Taiga ready for the beatdown. He's just been put in bad situations and still manages to impress every single time.
Yeah, he can't play the lane, so he just has to farm stack small camps. That's, yeah, really good, really nice. And it's really lucky that it's not blocked for him.
Tokyo throwing on out that Torn again, able to connect.
Go immediately.
On.
He might
back.
He might die this time.
Yeah. Himself. Not sure if he was trying to catch the other, but yeah, able to get the kill, and Taiga appreciating the greatness coming there from the mid player.
That's expected. Again, because he just got like, well, then fix, I guess we could say, because the Manta was totally busted. But yeah, he's going Treads, which is very unconventional for most of the Bat Riders. I'm really curious to see if he does go for some type of really fun shard type of gameplay. Up. Look to get aggressive up there. Got 6.
Rage, chasing Amar. Taking him on a little bit of a walk here. And he can do that much more damage, gets the Timber Chain down to the low ground, and knows he's going to be perfect with it.
Did I see that right? I think he used his Quelling Blade to cut the tree that was right in front of him, and then he used his Timber Chain to use it to the low ground one.
Hold on to mid. He's almost level 6 actually before 10 minutes. This is pretty good for him. We'll see if they can find any other ways to punish this. At least for now, it feels like OG are fairly happy with the state of the game, although Amar going to get chased down. Tokyo in the area. Torrent is going to connect. And afterwards, looking for the X marks, the boat's coming in. Pulling back in, but they have Taiga in the area, and he gets the Timber Chain out. Wow. Again, able to escape. That Omni Knight just showing some power. But this is big. Oh, and they get it. Miposhka pulling him back underneath the tower.
That's a huge kill. Oh, an undying Clockwork Tiny. Where's a crap? So,
Tokyo making some space on the map so Yatoro can go on in, take down the Roche. They deward afterwards. Mars going to take the tier 1 top. The catapult wave most likely. But at Aegis, always a nice thing to get on the Ursa.
Especially into like lasso, finger, I think these spells that can just like the haste rune to get bottled up. Tokyo, the haste rune is like the most important one on Bat Riders. Always. So deny that one away from him. and continue their farm up.
Collapse maybe looking for an opening here. Could just jump on it. Oh, thought he was going to run back. Chew. Oh, look at this. Power Rangers coming in. Trying to do something here. Mar. Yatoro turns now on to Chew. Finds it there. Blows him up. Gets cast a spell. Well, they do have the lasso onto one. Meanwhile, on the other side, Mars, it's Nightmare. But Poshka doing a great job in this fight of keeping him under control. And now he's gripped. Now he's going to get dropped down potentially. Do they have enough damage? Yes, indeed. Triple kill for Yatoro. Oh my god, they're going down just one by one. Team Spirit, find an Ultra. Dude.
The Poshka's like, yep, no, it worked. It looked like he actually just...
Didn't even get the arena off, but then, obviously, you lose your line at the start, doesn't get to cast a spell, it's gonna have a bad time.
Yep. And look, Miposhka, look at this. He just gets the sleep off, so Timber zoned the whole fight, and he gets to pick and choose the targets that he wants. Right. Really, really well executed, honestly. Picture perfect.
Radiant's
Spirit,
middle tower
even though he
is
missed the
under
Spirit
attack.
this time.
Radiant
Now, another one. Oh, yeah. God, right on top of him. And nobody to save the Omni Knight. That's usually his job. The BKB now done for the Kunkka here. 15 minutes in. It's a 4,000 gold lead already. Now, they are all underneath the board, so there's an opportunity here. Finger of Death comes out, but Poshka dead. Collapse. Trying to control EZM, and Torrent not going to be able to connect either. X, but they do have that X. Yeah, toss, pull him on back. Bring him on down. Another kill in the books.
I don't think they're done.
Chew, okay, yeah, he's also gonna drop. Gotta be careful. This Team Spirit's gonna keep running at you. They just now.
So difficult. I don't know who they can prioritize in targets. Roger's just covering himself.
Avalanche to open. Jump in Amar, trying to whittle them down a little bit. They did already pop in Rage, but see, it's just too hard to go in for that. Toronto Kyo. Oh, the grip from long range though, and immediately going to be able to get off that BKB collapse. Jumps the back line, finds Chew. The ulti not going to keep him alive. One by one, they're running on in. They have the BKBs out. It's so hard. They don't have the damage that they need on the side of OG. Marnow trying to get out of there. The Timber Saw chain running through. Spear catches him over to the tree, and they got the X to pull back. Wait, what happened there? Now they pull back in. Thor brings him down. Bar tries to get out. He's caught. He's killed. And just like that, Team Spirit, second face.
You know, it's...
You're gonna try and fight?
Looks like they might try for something here.
Draghi going for the back line. Roger there. Avatos is a good way for it to start. The Hex afterwards. They blow the ball up in time, though. Really good work. It down onto absolutely everybody. Hellfire afterwards. But the dual scepter, the lift up is there. The boat doing a decent amount of damage. It kills off Chew. Team Spirit trying to get a little bit of separation. Great spear from Collapse. Keeps him back. Nightmare afterwards to buy time for the rest of Mapochka's heroes to get away. So in the end, it's a decent fight from OG, but they couldn't stick their teeth in those tasty cores.
He was still smoked for a second. Looks like they're very aware of that area. And the AC is picked up. There's one item that was picked up before.
And this is the thing too, right? Like if the positions were reversed, Spirit could be threatening the Roche right now. Oh, jump in, Abyssal! To the catch. Oh, the Spirit with the weird things.
Okay, all right, well, he's got it. He got it. He did save gold, though. Amar was saving buyback. I saw he did 3,400 gold, so does have it available if they want to look for that fight. He's Yem.
Good
E-ward.
out.
Away for now.
And Trump comes out and then immediately onto the tree, and just like that, they find him. Ooh. Only level 21, but 28,000 net worth as they are going to try hunting. Seeing who they can find on OG up here on the top side. Oh, blink out by the Batrider. Chew.
Uh-oh, Chew. He might not be so lucky.
They're looking.
He's sandwiched. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide.
Brought down. Happened so quickly. Yeah. This would be big if they can get that kill.
Gotta watch out. The tower's still there, and there is a relocate.
Okay. Looking.
Whoop, whoop. Oh,
no, they find him. Draghi throws it out. Avalanche.
On top of him.
Oh no, they're right on top. Draghi trying to get out of there. DP away. Will he be able to escape? No, the spear comes out. And they caught him both. Just like that, Team Spirit to claim their lives.
And you see right there too, it's like, oh, I got used. I just click and rage and walk out of it. That's why I'm not going BKB anymore. Thank you, Roshan, for the free axe.
Jeez.
Big bull nullifier and double combo bonus spells.
Has 25 to do on it. Stunned. Next.
25 on these three. I don't know, 23 the spear.
Oh, Chew. Double fleet might be dangerous. Not careful. Aegis just now's expired, taking a lot of damage. They relocate him out of there.
That's a very nice relocate.
Yeah, that was needed.
Aegis just gets reclaimed. I don't know if they had the timer on it there perfectly. OG definitely did with that tossback play. Well done by Roger. Save, and is he gonna live?
Rules. For the moment, jump in. Collapse finds an opening right at the start. They have the ulti afterwards. Ult comes down one time. Round two, and they hit pretty hard as well. Can they kill the rest of them off? Easy DM trying to back away. Psychic Headband, Iraqi bringing them lower and lower. But there's too much network, too much heal on the side of Team Spirit. They're chasing them back into the freaking base.
There's no damage on the side of OG.
They have nothing to deal with this at all. Collapse dominating. Chu trying to do what he can. Turn on Tokyo. You can't believe it. Looks on and, well, they're trying to break down counter. I don't think they're going to be able to do anything here. Too strong for Team Spirit as they chase them into the base, almost into the fountain. GG is called. Ready to tap out.
Some moments there, it looked like for a second for OG when they got a couple catches, but like 90% of this game really was Team Spirit just dominating. This Ursa out of control, sneaking that Roche early on. Mars getting early Blink Dagger and